We're an academic institution as well. And I think very often fitness and sports, something we do on the weekend. Look back over the last 100 years, the impact that fitness and sports, we tell it to our children. Learn the fair play on the playing field. Learn the discipline and the hard work to actually get to the top of something. Learn how to deal with the frustration of, I thought I was going to win that one and I didn't win it. We're talking about Title IX, what that's done for women to go through that experience. We celebrate it in our daily lives. And academic institutions sort of see it as something not worth studying. This is a great exhibit. This is even going to be a greater place for studying how, in this case, lifting and strength training, fitness, sport, fair play, all of those things we celebrate, that is something universities ought to be studying and focusing on. And I want to celebrate that as well.
Terry and Jan has worked on this tirelessly for so many years, for so many decades. Every time I run into them, that's all they talk about. That's all they talk about. They are fanatic. And their veins pop out when they start talking about that, about the importance of keeping all of the collections together and really showing the history of our sport. Where did it start? How did it grow to what it is today? So that people generations from now can look back and enjoy that and enjoy learning about the history. And this university has even a PhD, where you can get a doctorate degree in studying this stuff. I mean, think about that. What university in the world again, or when did you ever think in the past that we would have a doctorate degree in studying bodybuilding and physical fitness and strength training and the history of it and all of this? So that just shows to you how much the sport has grown. So we are celebrating of what Terry and Jan has done, this passion that both of you have. So it's so wonderful when you see people that are passionate, because only with vision and with passion can you get to the place where we are today, of this enormous collection, of bringing this together and not just collecting in America, but you're global thinkers. So that's passion. That is a very unique thing, that you have it or you don't have it. And I relate to it because I'm very passionate, as you know, about this sport. I'm very passionate about anything that I tackle, because that's what makes you and successful. So I'm in awe of both of you and of the extraordinary job. Let's give them a big, big hand for the great work that they've done.
I guess if I want to say one thing tonight, it is that what we've done is the result of a lot of people working together. You just cannot do, you can't create something like the Stark Center or like any other fairly large enterprise. I would say that in Jim Lorimer's case, the enormous Arnold Sports Festival now that he and Arnold put on every year and have for, God knows, over 3 decades, you can't do that by yourself. You have to have a lot of help.